Hey there, everybody, and welcome. My name is Rick here with Gateway Airguns and AirgunWeb, and we have, I hope, what is going to be a very cool video. Yes, I've got my BSA walnut here, but that's not the star of the show. The star of the show is the Daisy Smart Target System, which I have down at 100 yards. Will it actually send a signal back here? Can we watch our target as we shoot it at 100 yards? Let's find out. All right, guys, so what are we doing today? We are going to be shooting at 100 yards, and we're going to be using the Daisy Smart Target System. So that is like, it's very cool. You guys can check out my videos on it. It's basically a shooting gallery, electronic shooting gallery, where the shooters are using an actual air gun, not like a mouse click, but like an actual, not like a laser, but like an actual air gun that shoots something like a BB or a pellet. So it's very, very cool, right? So it's got some good things going on there. But it also is a target cam, and that for me is very exciting, right? So I can have my target down there at 100 yards, and I can send the signal here to my tablet, and I can see what's going on. I'm recording to the tablet here. Let's see what we got. So we're going to go into live camera view and connect up to the camera. There it is. All right, so I'm going to calibrate this. So we put the X there, or the cross there, and the cross there. And then this one over here, and then this one over here. And now we have an image of our target wirelessly streamed to us from 100 yards out. I'm going to tell you, that's pretty stinking cool. Now, before I just start shooting, let me clear the plenum, because I just filmed this. Okay, a couple shots. What do I have going on here with this gun? This is the BSA R12 walnut. Same action as the laminate, but it's in a walnut stock. I really like this stock. I'm right-handed, so it suits me. If you're lefty, get the laminate because the ambidextrous. But I like a Monte Carlo stock. I like this little spot where I can put my thumb. When I'm squeezing the trigger, it just seems to me like I'm more consistent. That's me. It's just personal preference. So I really do like this one. We're getting about 920-ish, plus or minus, here at the muzzle. So it carries pretty good. It actually does pretty good out to 100. I am shooting the JTS Pellets. I just, before doing this, on steel, said, I wonder which does better, JSB or JTS, and at least this tin of JTS's did better than that tin of the JSB. So I've had to go back and forth. And I think that if I'm going to really get serious about shooting 100 yards, I'm going to have to actually, I'm going to have to weigh and sort and yeah, whatever. I'm going to have to get over my aversion to such things. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take a sighter. Now, the other thing I've got here is this scope is not first focal plane. So I had done all my sort of sighting at 10 power. So I put it back to 10 power, and I should be able to be, well, I mean, we're like right at 2 to 2.5 mils, or 2 to 2.5 marks. This is not a mil scope. This is the SR Pro 2 something reticle. I think it's the same type of these, just looks different. Okay, I'm aiming for the center diamond, and I'm going to take a shot, and I'm putting the second, I'll call it mil, at the very peak, and the 2.5 is at the bottom of the diamond. So basically bracketing the diamond. Let's see where I'm going to hit here. Off to the right there. Now I can see it in my scope. I got a camera down there, but I can see it right there, and I can record on my tablet as well, which is very cool. I'm going to maintain that hold. Let's see where we go. Second shot. Okay, third shot. Guys, I'm telling you, this is one of the most consistent air guns I've ever shot. The BSA R12, that is, laminate or walnut at 100 yards. It is so unbelievably consistent. That is just so pretty, right? How many shots? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to just do the same type of hold. Let's see where I hit. A little low. All right, guys, that is just, those were all landing a little bit low. I'm going to go and I'm going to use, oh man, I hate to screw up my hold and stuff. All right, I'm going to hold just slightly over what I was before. I'm not changing left to right, just slightly, holding slightly over where I was. So close. So close to where I was aiming. Low. Yep, it's just dropping a little low here. There it is. Okay, I'm going to aim a little bit higher, and then we're going to do 5 more shots, and we're going to wrap this up. 2 stars of the show. I thought it was going to be a smart target system at 100 yards. I've got my image right here recording on my tablet. So freaking cool. But we've got a 22 cal. Now, conditions are pretty good. We do have a little bit of wind down there. You don't really see it here because this blocks it, but we have a little bit going on down there. And it's variable, so it's kind of iffy. It'd be really still, and then it'll kind of blow a little bit. But this is very consistent. This is super consistent. Bottom right, and I'm going to aim a little higher. That last one was right about there. I'm going to aim 2.5 mils with the hash dead center in that bottom square. Let's see where they go. Oh, it went way low. Hold on. What am I doing here? Let me check my pressure. Oh, I'm fine on pressure. Okay, that was an oddball. Bad pellet? Goofy? Okay, let's try again. Was I using the wrong? No, I'm on it. All right, here we go. Oh, it's climbing now. I aimed higher and ruined it. One more. Yeah, is that, I don't know if we're at the end of something going on here, but we got plenty of pressure in the reg. I'm going to stop. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. That last group got away from me. Bummer city, but that's okay. I had 3 really good groups, and I'm going to stop while I'm somewhat ahead. I had 3 really good groups, and that was great. So I need to get more consistent. That's fine. We know the gun can do it, and more importantly, we know the Daisy Smart Target System can be a target cam for us at 100 yards. Yes, I've got a camera down there just in case, which is fine, but I've got it right here. I can see what's going on. I can record it on my tablet or my phone and share that. That's so stinking cool. I mean, that is just awesome. And I know there's going to be some people out there going, oh, I get it. That's going to be a lot of fun. For those guys that are looking at this going, hey, I want that, go to Google and Google Daisy STS or Daisy Smart Target System, and you'll be taken right to a place you can learn more about it and pick it up if you want. They do have a limited supply in for the holidays, so if you want it, jump on it like quick, because, yeah, jump on it. It's awesome. And if you have like suggestions and things you think that we could do to make this better for the enthusiast level, I'm thinking of all kinds of like a national gun competition, a national shooting competition that's virtual, right? Would be so cool. And we have like we're probably 85% of the way there with at least the hardware. So I think it could be so stinking cool to do something like that. So if you have suggestions, put it down in the video comments and we'll send them off to the devs and maybe they can consider it. I want to say a huge thank you to Iconic, which is Gammo, Daisy, Crossman, Benjamin, BSA, Centerpoint, and probably more. I missed some, I'm sure, for sponsoring us and helping us do what we do. Without them, we couldn't do it. And also our Patreon members, our Officers Club members. Without you guys, yeah, I mean, that lets us know that what we're doing matters. I mean, we're connecting. That's your bread and butter grassroots folks that really love our stuff, and it's worth it to them to help directly support. That means a lot to Sue and myself, my sister, and everybody helps us do what we do. It means a lot. If you want to learn more about those programs, the links will be in the video description. So, yeah, we've got more work to do, more films to shoot, more fun to have, and we'll be bringing that to you at a much higher release rate, which is awesome. Thank you, Iconic, for helping us out there. So definitely subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff, and we will get it out to you, and you guys can be part of what we're doing here. My name's Rick with Gateway Airguns and AirgunWeb. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.